At apartment music 57, Andrew Chadwick.
At some point, we all decided to leave there. They were house sitting this old house. No, not house sitting. It was a relative's old house out in the country. I'm like, I want to go to your grandma's house. I want to see his attic. I want to see this. So, but we were hanging out. So first we went to this, like, water park thing. And for some reason I had a crate of records with me. I don't know why. And I had my camera and I had other things. And then I lost track of each other. I was trying to find the car or something. And it's purring. It was just very frustrating. And I remember, I went up the wrong way. Oh, that's what it was. I went up the wrong way when I got there, and I started trying to drive up these, like, wooden pedestrian steps. And then the lady at the gate was like, no, no, no. And I had to reverse back down. And then she came out. And she had to give me a ticket, apparently. So she took me away from everybody else who was giving me a ticket. And then it was like very unsteady, and I was helping her down the steps. And because she's wearing heels. And I was trying to get back to everybody else, and there's water everywhere, and I had to kind of traverse through water, and I because it's not a real elevator, it's like a ride for like a ninja part of the park. And then this guy who's in there for the ride at part starts fighting this hologram, so I start filming it to kind of be like, this is what I'm going through. And with my phone, and he's like, you're videoing us? And then he like all acts like a demon because he's getting videotaped. And then I get out, and it's these very, very narrow steps to get down. And I get down, and I'm like trying to figure out where I am, and I ask this lady who's in a shop, and she mishears me, I guess, and she's like, I'm not gonna hold you, and I'm like, I didn't ask for you to hold me. And then I just walk away and try and find it on my own. And then at some point I became disconnected from my Creator Records, and then I had to be kind of convince myself, like, no, they're back at the other spot, although I wasn't sure that they were. I wasn't about to go back through everything I just went through to go look for these records. All I knew I was going to be devastated. I lost them if I lost them, but I was like, no, they're with my camera and all the stuff I left in the pirate area by the water, they're there. They're not where I ended up going. So finally I ended up getting in my car, and then I'm like calling Alex's friend, and I'm like, where? I'm like, oh, okay, I'm finally leaving, I'm driving, and I'll be there soon. And then my alarm went off, and I woke up, and then Marmalade was startled me. She's been purring real hard, and real hard, and she's real hard, another part of that was that I kept going down all these hallways, and I find an exit, hallways like low room, and I kept trying to turn and asking for where things were, trying to get somewhere, and it's like, and someone else, like, there's no exit, or they would lead into like activity, like activity park portion of the park, he would hang out, like first he would hang out, like first he would hang water parks, water parks, water parks, water some point, I became disconnected from my creator records, and then I had to kind of convince myself, like, no, they're back at the other spot, although I wasn't sure that they were. I wasn't about to go back through everything I just went through to go look for these records. All I knew I was going to be devastated I lost them if I lost them, but I was like, no, they're with my camera, and all the stuff I left in the pirate area by the water, they're there. They're not where I ended up going. So I finally ended up getting in my car, and then I'm like calling Alex's friend, and I'm like, where? I'm like, oh, okay, I'm finally leaving, I'm driving, I'll be there soon. And then my alarm went off, and I woke up, and then Marmalade was startled as well, and then she's like, what? She's been purring real hard, and I think it's because she was also having a tough dream. There's like another part of that was that I kept going down all these hallways, and I couldn't find an exit. These hallways like low roofs, and I kept trying to turn and ask people where things were. I was trying to get somewhere, and they just like went on, like there was no exit, or they would lead into like a activity like park portion of the like the theme park, where I'm like, I don't want to wade through water. I just want to get to where my records are on the beach by the pirates.
Thank you.
All right. Andrew Chadwick at Apartment Music 57.